Quest completed. What lies unseen? Sometime later.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Shame the reason why we came here.
Yes, quite the shame.
Are you angry with me, dude?
You angry with me? For not freeing Syanna? For not trying to resolve this peacefully?
A bit. Though, perhaps I was fooling myself. Latching on to the notion because I badly wished to believe there was some way to fix everything. However, matters have simply gone too far. I must come to terms with that.
All right, let him know we've arrived.
Regis, let the unseen elder know we've arrived. Have him summon Dettlaff.
Hinthial Jesu Themias.
Bruxa. In the city. Oh, nice.
Didn't manage to find me, so you forced a meeting. Why?
You know why.
I've tired of guessing your human thoughts. So articulate them or leave me be.
Here to kill you. Dude, stop the attacks.
I understand your anger, but you need to stop the attacks in the city immediately.
My conditions are clear. I wish to see Relo. I wish to see Syanna. Yet she is not here.
You know why. The Duchess would not release her.
So the Duchess must face the consequences.
Dettlaff, please. All this for one woman.
You understand nothing.
Oh.
Let us be
Oh.
done with this.
Oh, 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 oh. What? Oh. What are you... Oh, no. Regis. Regis. You're supposed to stay out of it. Oh, man. Regis is gonna die. Here we go. Well, I don't know. Whoa, huh? Well, I thought we were going to do something. Geralt. Oh. Oh no! You just saved your life, you jerk. You jerk. Here we go. Alright. I was going to say before, I don't know whether this vampire oil will help against him, but let's give it a shot. I don't know if I need to do black blood or not. Is he in the bestiary? He is. Here he is. Vulnerable against vampire oil, black blood, and Quen. So, yeah. So I took a black blood, put a Quen down. Quen it up. Take a few hits. Whoa, come here. Closer to me, dude. Whoa, whoa. Okay, get my stamina back. Ouch. Got a good hit on him. It's there. Ow. Oh, there goes my Quen. So he's fighting off my hits. Yeah, he's fighting them off all right. Darn it! Huh. I'm not really sure how he hit me, but he did. Ouch. Come on. Run it. I've hit him some. Take my black blood. Oh! Wait, what just happened? What the heck? Oh goody, he's gonna get even more... What the hell? What the hell? Oh jeez. I could use your help, Regis. I could use your help, buddy. Oh! Oh, Regis. Where are you? I got a few good hits off on him there. Oh, I'm stuck. I was stuck in something, it seemed like. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. There goes my Quen. Come on. Get down here close to me so I can take you on. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Take some hits. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, there goes my Quen. Oh, I was stuck in that stuff again. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where is he? Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Hit him. Oh, oh, oh. Look at that thing. Geralt's not even sweating. Oh man. Oh, I didn't have... Did my black blood wear off? Oh, that was a neat move, Geralt. How'd you do that? Holy crap. Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. What? 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 What the hell? What's this? What the hell? What? Oh. Oh. Okay then. Alright. What is this? Oh, okay. He's got like half of his health back. Oh, jeez. Better potion it up. Come on, take a few hits. Come on. I'm swinging wildly at nothing. Oh. Okay, that probably wasn't a smart idea. Oh, time to repair our sword. Pardon me for a moment, Dettlaff, while I repair my sword. Let's go ahead and use a... I only have 5 of these? 4 of these and 5 of these. Ugh. Ooh. Oh boy. Well, I'm out of these, so let's go ahead and throw some swallows in there, right? Gonna have to do something. Oh, watch out, Geralt. Oh boy. I'm in trouble. I am in big trouble. I am in big trouble. Look at my health. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. My health is going down. I'm going to take a potion, a white honey to clear my toxicity. I think that's why my health is going down. Okay, so I got my health back. Well, not my health, my toxicity's good. So I need to wait for my health to come back. Should I be fighting this? Okay, maybe, maybe not, I'm not sure. Not sure whether that did any good or not. Watch out, Geralt. Watch out. Oh. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Okay. Well, I got one of those things. I feel like we're getting there. Take another potion. Oh, another pulsey thing over here. Shut up and fight, says Geralt. What's going on here? What's going on? Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Whoa, what's going on here? Oh. Get over there, Geralt. Get over there, Geralt. Yes! 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 First try! Yes! Oh, man, I didn't want to kill Dettlaff, man. Oh, I didn't want to kill Dettlaff. Ah. Well, he didn't leave us any choice. He's gonna heal himself, isn't he?
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Well, I feel bad. Regis had to kill his friends. 2 weeks later. Whoa, what was that?
My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Not about to debate taste or used to wearing something different. Well, Garrett's a little used to wearing something different.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Can sense that philosophical mood coming on.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
How'd you know the bootblack delivered the letters?
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters. What's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
So he's asking if we want to investigate further. Heck yeah, man. Let's go.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
Ooh, it's daytime. It's so nice to see the sun again.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Look at
Clean
those.
boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
So, how's business?
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Let's talk about those letters.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars? Why didn't you tell us before?
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Alright. Who were they?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
They, yeah. Remember what they looked like?
Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
The shelter.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. You must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
New quest. Pomp and Strange Circumstance. Well, hold still, camera. Why are you doing that? Okay. Optional, find the shelter. So, a lot of stuff has happened since the last time we were allowed to look at our quest list. So we'll take a look at it now and look for quests that we've completed. Let's see, we had one called What Lies Unseen. Let's see. The Unseen's ghastly reputation proved entirely deserved. He had exactly no tolerance for unexpected guests, and he was mortal danger embodied. In the end, Geralt managed to convince the creature to help him, but persuading the beast had almost cost the Witcher his life. I have no doubt the Witcher breathed a sigh of relief after their meeting, and drew comfort from the thought it would not be the Unseen he would face during the final confrontation at Tesham Mutna. And then we had a quest called Tesham Mutna. Geralt had done what was required. He could now go to the infamous Tesham Mutna, where he would once again face Dettlaff. Though higher vampires seemed to differ entirely from us, upon closer examination their passions, emotions, prove human to the extreme. Thus, Geralt and Regis quite rightly did not expect the beast of Beauclair to be pleased as they headed towards Tesham Mutna to meet him. When, unaccompanied by Syanna, they finally faced Dettlaff, the vampire flew into a rage. He lunged at Regis and Geralt, intent on tearing them to shreds. Yet the duel ended with his defeat, and at the last, his demise. It's a shame. I really didn't want him to die, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And then finally this quest, Pomp and Strange Circumstance. The Witcher had at least defeated the Beast of Beauclair. Her Enlightened Highness Duchess Anna Henrietta invited him to a ceremony where she would award him the Vitus Vinifera medal, Toussaint's highest honor. Geralt, famous for being one of the world's leading scruffs, possessed no outfit that would not violate protocol or be remotely suitable for such an occasion. In her generosity, the Duchess agreed to fund a new robe. Regis, having nothing better to do, accompanied the Witcher to the tailor's for his fitting. There, the vampire revealed the thought that was tormenting him. Namely, he believed Syanna had planned 5 murders from the start. He wished to know the identity of the 5th intended victim. He suggested to Geralt that they investigate the matter to the end, so Regis seems to think that the murders were related to the 5 virtues, and compassion was the remaining virtue. So who is a compassionate person? Or who is not compassionate? I can't remember whether the people who were killed went against the virtues or embodied the virtues. So we are now optionally to find the shelter where these beggars came from, and it is right around the corner. Oh,
Hey there.
we could talk to him again.
Greetings, Guardian Witcher. Thanks to you, my little enterprise is in ruddy health.
Can't really see that anything's changed.
All in due time. At the moment, I'm perusing my options. Asking after prices, verifying quality. You know, it's very easy to squander coin. But rest assured, I will spend mine very wisely.
My. If you're like this now, who'll you be when you're older?
A very rich man.
I bet you hear a lot of gossip.
You're pretty chatty. Nosy.
I would say inquisitive and sociable. Besides, a good tradesman ought to amuse his clients with small talk.
Fair enough. Must know a lot about the folk of Beauclair.
All about all, meaning everything about everyone. I know who slept with who, and who wishes they had. I know who's friends, and who'd slit each other's throats.
Potentially dangerous, that kind of knowledge.
Bah. But I'm known to keep my tongue tight, my mouth sealed tight. Well, if I blabbed what I hear, they'd have done me in long past. As it is, all that's said on my stand stays on my stand.
Fair enough. Do you get many customers?
Get many customers?
Droves and loads. Though I expect to have more. My trade always booms when the tourneys are on.
Knights' boots get dirtier then?
It's not just the boots. When they fight, they soil all. I shine their armor, helmets, belts, sheaths. They like them shiny as a dog's danglers. Oh, pardon.
I didn't know that dogs' danglers were shiny.
Take care now.
Come early, come often. I'll perfect your look. And not only yours, but every man's woman's child's.
Quite the little salesman there. Alright, we're done talking to him. Alright, let's go with Regis here and find this shelter. What? I didn't quite catch that whole conversation.
Don't you tread on me.
Alright. Well, here we are.
To move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bumming about.
Gentlemen, there's no need to raise your voices. Let's keep our calm.
Our calm is exactly what you disturb. Your vagrants bring pestilence. Take work from honest folk and sponge off ducal relief.
My folk do not harm this soul, and they've nowhere else to go.
We don't give a flying fart.
So the sign says, L'Assommoir. Well, I mean, I don't need to tell you what that means, right? I have no idea. What's going on in here?
You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
What's the harm in them living here?
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why.
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
What do you, meaning you're decent?
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Oh,
Here
man.
at Artois, he poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Oh, goody, I get to fight in my outfits. Wonderful. Alright, let's do a little bit of fighting.
Good.
Oh, hey, no fair 2 against 1. Oh, holy cow, am I doing any damage to this guy at all? Okay, there we go. Get a few good, powerful hits on him. Oh, man, quit hitting me! Oh, darn it! I gotta get my health up. They hit pretty hard. Okay, 1 down. You're next. Here, screw you. Make me dirty up my nice, clean,
All right.
fancy outfit.
I could take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
So what is this place anyway?
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to rest and eat a hot meal.
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Okay.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the bootblack in Rue de Garl.
The bootblack. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
They'll all be here?
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Alright, well, let's wait.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These 2 gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. But to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
Wow. Give me that letter.
It's a matter of importance to the duchy. Hand it over, or I'll take it from you, plain and simple.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Letter revealing the 5th victim.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, I must say, even I did not expect this.
It's the Duchess, isn't
This
it?
time you will see to our duchessa. It seems we underestimated Syanna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Complete the puzzle for you?
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain teaser and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Syanna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Syanna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Syanna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you can always ask her yourself.
Yeah, I'd love to learn her motives.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Syanna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Coming with or meet? Are you coming with me?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Syanna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
Alright, fair enough. It's understandable. He's not a Syanna fan.
Vampires were running about town. I almost dumped my guts in fear.
Okay. This quest continues. Let's see. They first sought out the bootblack. The boy directed them to a poorhouse. It was there they learned Syanna had indeed planned 5 murders, all to wreak vengeance upon those who had caused her to be banished from the court and the ducal palace. The final victim was to have been her very own sister, Duchess Anna Henrietta. Geralt considered confronting Syanna. Well, we're going to go talk to her. Absolutely. I want to know what the heck. I just want to know what the heck. Just tell me what the heck, Syanna. That's all I want to know. So we'll try to keep our clothes as clean as possible as we do this so that we look nice and pretty for the ceremony coming up. Well, according to our minimap here, we have a bit of a run, so I better pick up the pace. Not exactly the kind of clothes that you go jogging in, but hello, Strumpet.
Wolf?
But
Was it you?
what? Oh, okay. She said, "Was it you who beat the beast?" Well, they sure did clean the place up quickly.
Long live
Of course, I don't know if they... Well, yeah, this is the part of the town that they were in. All of Dettlaff's lesser vampires. Sup, Strumpets. Man, this would be...
I can almost see the scent of your flesh.
Stock scent of whip await those running riot.
I was gonna say, this is quite a workout, running up this big hill here.
Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow.
Okay. Why would you just randomly say that? A long run.
Just a few more ledges. And I
A lot of people out in the streets tonight. 3:55 a.m. Well, getting a nice tour of the place here at night. That's okay. Geralt, he's not even breathing hard. Yeah, it's surprising how fast they cleaned this city up after the devastation we saw. Well, this is taking longer than I thought it would, to be quite honest with you. But we're almost there. Man, the thought of running up that hill, just the thought of it is making me tired. Phew. Man, now we have more steps to go up. As if that wasn't enough climbing. Okay, here we go. Supposed to go in here. See if we can get to her past the guards. Never did find those other pants to that cool outfit. That's a shame. That's okay, though. Now what? What happened to my dotted line? Are there more stairs to go up? Oh, here we go.
Halt!
Halt.
Need to see Syanna urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk to her? Just want to talk to her.
Want to talk to her? It's important.
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up on the duchess's orders.
Dude,
No doing without special permission. Period.
I'm a freaking hero.
Some information important to her case. Need an explanation urgently.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
Alright, well that was easy. Alright, let's optionally follow the guard to Syanna's cell.
Geralt, well met.
Why, thank you, good sir.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Hey, Syanna. Sorry to intrude, but I gotta ask you something.
I've nothing to say to you. You're the one who put me in here. Have you forgotten?
Sure, but you are here. So what's the harm in talking? Got something better to do?
What do you want? Be brief.
Yeah, not such a bad prison cell.
This cell. Downright cozy. Second time you've been incarcerated in altogether pleasant conditions. Always seem to land on your feet.
I wouldn't say that. I get no privacy here. But it is clean, because I cleaned it.
They do say cleaning can be relaxing.
It isn't. It's a horrible, thankless task. But I'm not one to leave anything undone. For instance, before I left Nazaire, I also tidied my room. Even made my bed. I knew I'd never return. But I despise leaving unfinished business. Messes. Loose ends.
Dogged determination. Guess that's admirable.
I was praised for it as a little girl. Only for that, in fact.
Went to a place where Beauclair's beggars congregate. Found proof that you'd planned your sister's demise. Anna Henrietta. She was Dettlaff's ultimate target from the start. Your target.
Bravo, Witcher. I congratulate you on your deductive reasoning skills. But what I'd planned has nothing to do with you.
Wrong. Has everything to do with me.
You were hired to kill the beast. Said beast is dead. So go collect your metal and leave me alone. Why must you meddle in everything?
Dettlaff wasn't the beast. Geralt wants to understand what's going on.
Just like to know what's going on around me. Can't stand confusion, unexplained situations.
Have you come to ask me what drives me? What my motives are?
Let me hear it.
Actually came hoping to learn something. It's clear you were out for vengeance. Against those who drove you from the palace? Curse of the Black Sun. That was their reason, right?
It's certainly what they claimed. They said I was dangerous. A mutant. Knights, Crespi, Dulac, Delacroix, and Peyrac Peyran. They got the task of whisking me away, abandoning me outside the duchy's borders.
They were following orders.
So they were, though they did so eagerly. Especially when I tried to flee. Crespi beat me unconscious with a whip. The others stood by and watched. Peyran found ample opportunity to take his frustrations out on me, while Dulac and Delacroix insulted me, mocked me. I swore then I would never forget. I would find them all.
Now I understand, or that's no excuse. I mean, I could understand her wanting revenge, but that seems a bit extreme.
Didn't have it easy, give you that much. Still no excuse for what you did.
I didn't expect you to understand. I need no sympathy. Not from you, not from anyone. I regret nothing. If I could turn back time, I'd not decide otherwise at any juncture. They all deserve to be punished. My sister most of all.
Enough. Your visit's done.
Ah, thank the stars.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
I need to tend to something.
Need to tend to one thing first. I'll look in on him afterwards.
So be it.
Character entry updated for Syanna. Quest updated. Geralt seemed like he was thinking about something there, didn't he? Syanna. Let's see here. Where do we go? So this is when we learned about her. We read that. And so Anna Henrietta, full of sisterly love and compassion, spent years mourning the absence of Syanna, who had officially been declared missing and presumed dead. When she surfaced again, however, their reunion was not one of familial joy. Syanna despised Anna Henrietta and did not wish even to speak to her. This reluctance might have had something to do with the fact that moments earlier, Syanna had been unmasked as a murderer. Though the investigation had already revealed most all the key details of the mysterious murders, Geralt now knew their means, method, and perpetrator, and had even prevented their continuation. He still did not fully understand why this whole plot had been hatched in the first place. Yet he did not have to try hard to learn this last bit of information. Syanna did not hide. It had been a simple matter of getting revenge on those who had forced her into exile. Vengeance is one of the oldest motives in the world, one which has brought many doom and few relief. As for Syanna, it brought her to a cell in the ducal palace. Our quest. Geralt reached the tower where Syanna sat confined. After speaking to her, he made his way to the ceremony, during which he was to receive his distinction. But we're supposed to talk to Damien here. Can we go back in? Let's see. I just want to see if we can go back in. Nope, it's locked. Oh well, it's worth a shot. Geralt.
Well, will you stay long? Geralt, well met.
Oh, loot. Oh, let's not loot right in front of this guy. Unless there's something cool in it. Nah, there's not. Huh. What's up here? A little kitchen or something. Actually, I think we visited this this place before, and I took a lot of the food. Alright, let's go talk to Damien, see if we could find him, see what he wants. Surprised Geralt didn't fall down those stairs. Oh, he found all those, though. Looks like we're to go this way. Alright, Damien, where are you, buddy? Where are you taking me, game? Oh, through the gardens here. Down here. There's a bunch of people standing over here. What's up, y'all? I guess the tourney's still going on.